Aloha babes. Good morning. I know we're on a little bit late. Thank goodness I'm not doing a live because it is 8:55 and usually I'm on here around 8ish. But I ended up getting a little bit stuck into social media posting about the next training that we're gonna have next year in Kona. So for everybody that's here in Hilo and Kona, please check out my social media underneath Aloha Babe RKT, RKT Safety Services, or on my TikTok at Aloha Babe. And I posted a flyer for Native Hawaiian people. Please go ahead and be part and support and like be a part of this training. It covers general construction and maritime industry for those of you that are wanting to be in the shipyard industry as well. This is a great opportunity to take the initiative to learn all the things that we do in safety. But even in construction world, if you're a construction body, this is a great opportunity for you. Heighten your resume and whatever. So before I move on, I wanted to say just thank you, Lord, for just a blessed morning. This morning, I ended up pulling out of my driveway in reverse, and the the shield in the back, the window in the back was a little bit of water fogged, and I did not realize that there was a van behind me, which is my neighbor, and I was like not even that far from reversing into her. Thank goodness she reversed back, but through the blind spot, I didn't really see her at all. Like, thank you, Kelko, for just watching over our family 24/7, 365 days in the year. So, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So this morning, I know yesterday we talked about parenting and patience. This morning we're going to talk about resetting your mind, because sometimes we have overhauling toxic thoughts that come through our minds. There is never a cure for thoughts, feelings, emotions, okay? Um, but sometimes we can be on the right track and then you find that some little toxic tasks in your life that came about is creeping up, you know? So here's where we're going to have that conversation of what we can do when those thoughts start creeping up, okay? So, mind renovation. So, we've probably all heard about how much our thoughts just impact our life, like I just mentioned. While theologians, leaders, authors, self help gurus, and CEOs might have different viewpoints about life and politics. I know we don't want to talk about politics, but politics are there, right? Most agree that our thoughts are incredibly important and dictate the trajectory of our lives. Okay, take a look at some popular quotes that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. Hear these popular quotes. Okay, this is from Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Think about it. The next one is from Teddy Roosevelt. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Or have you ever heard of somebody telling you you need to think a little bit more on the positive side, right? Because thinking and your thoughts can really do damage, okay? Dale Carnegie, our thoughts make us what we are. What you think is what your outcome is going to be. So there are times throughout my day I can be a little bit overflustered with just everything, all the moving parts in just my life, right? Kids, school, activities, my schooling, my RKT business, just work in general, being a wife, being a mom, those are moving parts, right? If I continue to just dwell on my thoughts and I can't do this, I'm drained, I give up, where do you think I would be? I would probably be outside sitting on that couch every single day, just allowing my life to drift away. And that is not where I'm at. Where I'm at is, babe, fix your buns. Babe, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Okay? Um, don't give up. Sometimes I knock myself in the butt, man. I'm just like, be get your up and do what you need to do. The dishes are not going to tend for itself. The bathroom cleaning is not going to tend to itself. Nobody's going to wash the clothes for you. Nobody's going to clean the house for you. All these little things, but it adds up, right? But it all comes through how our thought process is, okay? And what I like about this is the life and being in safety and health is just the greatest thing, because I've learned to think outside of the box, to think how others feel, to have an open mind, and to kind of like psychologically make sure I'm there. I'm in that spot, I'm in that zone. I see the people that I'm working around, the environment, I scope the area out, I'm very observant, all these things. But it all came from the lifestyle of my career, okay? And changing the thought process on a lot of things. And that's what this devotion is about, okay? Our thoughts. Okay, let's go back to our devotion. The Apostle Paul challenges us at the beginning, remember in Romans 12, to not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our minds. We talked about this on many, many devotions. The Greek word renewing is anakainosis, and it literally means renovation. Okay, so according to this verse, our transformation occurs when our mind undergoes renovation. We gotta renovate somewhat sometimes, right? We renovate, fix it up, clean slate, rebuild a new foundation. Okay, is it easy? No, it's not. Nobody said things were easy in life. Okay, so we know that renovation happens when someone wants to change the appearance of their home or business. Okay, maybe it's because something is broken, damaged, or perhaps it just needs to be updated. A mind renovation is similar. Okay, sometimes we need to update this, babe. We can be stuck in like the old ways, like just like society now, right? I was so used to doing manual everything. Now technology is a thing. So we have to renovate our minds in order to get with society's flow. Okay? And that's why a lot of the older people in a lot of companies are struggling, because the younger generation is in the realm of technology, social media, and all these other things, right? The older people are not, because we never had that back then. I mean, people that are older than me, I mean, I'm just in my 40s. I'm still young at heart. Don't judge. Okay? But what I'm saying is that they need to get with the program, and a lot of older people do not want to get with the program. And then they're looking at being terminated because they can't do the job. And that's just how it is now, right? And it's scary because AI is coming about. AI is way smarter than we are. Maybe some geniuses out there may be similar in the smart stage, but I ain't challenging. Okay, I'm good where I'm at. Okay. Okay, so what kind of renovation does our mind needs? I know what mine needs. What type of renovation do you think your mind needs? Okay. Again, we're all different. We work different ways. We're all human. But our personality, and God blessed us with different personalities, right? Talents and all those good things. Okay. Maybe you're still focused on the broken and damaged thoughts you've been thinking about for years, right? It could be that you've been playing an outdated recording in your mind that someone said to you during your childhood. Okay, do you find yourself constantly complaining? Okay, is it easier for you to fixate on things that could go wrong in your life? Are you jealous and envious of others and how their life seems better than yours? Do you feel overwhelmed and defeated by how you view yourself? Okay. Whether we usually have a positive outlook on life or we struggle every day with what our mind obsesses over, we could all use some guidance. Okay, when it comes to our thoughts, we could definitely use guidance, but how do we get there? Okay, often we refer to unwanted thoughts as negative or bad, but what they really are is toxic. Okay? While many of our thoughts may not have much value, but plenty do. Some are incredible thoughts that impact others for the better, while many of our thoughts are bent toward the negative. Okay, so it's true that we can't change every thought that needs changing, but we can think about our thoughts and attempt to change the ones that are toxic. Okay, so the Lord is not telling you to change every thought, but He's telling you to change and renovate the toxic ones. Okay, so that's where you have homework today. Pick out the toxic ones. What stresses you out, depresses you, bring you down, just makes you not want to do anything in the world. Those are the toxic thoughts. Okay, over the next few 4 days, this is your homework. Next 4 days, you will learn how to test thoughts, right? Capture thoughts, fix our thoughts on Jesus, and make a plan to put it in practice. So for the next 4 days, we're gonna touch upon this because I see a lot of people that are struggling here on social media, friends, family, and other social media influencers. And it's sad because you can see how much of a fake people put up on social media or just right here, right? I am true to myself. If I gotta come with emotions, you guys see me emotional, upset, happy, joyful, not so joyful, sleeping. I am me. I have no problem sharing me, right? Um, but we're gonna focus on this. We're gonna focus on this devotion for 4 days. Okay. So make sure you guys follow me. I mean, keep up for the next 4 days. Okay. The only reason why I'm not doing lives is because I feel like the lives are it interrupts me. I need to get a little bit better trying to avoid the comments, certain comments, because I can feel myself getting a little bit irritable with some people that keep asking me questions that are unrelatable, that are totally off subject, like squirrel moment. And those are the people that I need to learn to adjust to. But the live wasn't doing good because these people were kind of irritating. Anyways, but bless their hearts. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna fix our thoughts on Jesus and make a plan to put all of this that we talk about for the next 4 days in practice. So what I want you guys to do is reflect on this. Think about the most common thoughts that come your way, right? And how do they make you feel? Okay. For instance, for me, every time I think about my dad, it gives me an ill feeling. Like it's just, yeah. It's sad, but I don't really have great memories from my dad. I decide to just I just shut down. It's just lonely with just that one word. Okay, moving on. In what area of your thoughts of your thought life do you need a renovation? In what areas of your thought life do you need a renovation? In what area of your thought life do you need renovation? Oh gosh. My thought life of renovation is just just my surroundings. Wait, my surrounding? I'm only surrounded by my little family. I guess it's my family, my blood family. That needs renovation because I just feel like very outcasted. But it's how I feel. And if people think differently, then whatever. You can think what you think, but yeah. Yeah. I just wish there'd be more communication and more relationship like before. Like nobody calls me. But it's okay. Moving on. Okay, next. So Romans 12:1 says, "And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all he has done for you. So let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind he will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship him," right? Don't copy the behavior of the customs of this world, but let God transform you into a person by changing the way you think. Okay? Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good, pleasing, and perfect. Okay. So at one point in my life, I just said, And this was a young age in my life, my childhood, that I said, okay, Lord, and I was like in elementary. Um, I give my life to you because of things that was going on behind closed doors. Anyways, long story short, I give my life to you. Please do what you have to do. Stop all of this. Save me from everything because I can't do this anymore. I'm innocent and I don't know what to do. Just please save me. My body is yours. Nobody else's. Here we go. Okay. And move on. And that's what happened. Okay. So I like that I like that the Bible pops up every morning to let me know what my devotion is for today, and you can do your little plans and whatsoever. So this plan is called Reset Your Mind. If you guys have the Bible app, jump to Reset Your Mind, check off day 1. Tomorrow we're going to be doing day 2. And if we finish within like the 5 minute point, then we'll be able to do maybe a next devotion. I like to kind of do my devotion between 10 to 15 minutes. We're going over a little bit more, but it's okay. Sometimes we go over and it's all right. Okay. You're not gonna hurt yourself. Anyways, today's devotion, we touched on Romans 12, 1 to 2 and resetting your mindset. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for joining me. Ahui ho. Ta!